Hey guys, Hamo back again. Today I'm going to talk about the Google Pixel 6 and see if it is still worth it in 2023. I know in the tech world that things are always moving super fast, new phones come out every few months, but in reality the Pixel 6 has only been out for just a little bit over a year. And usually when people buy smartphones, they don't switch every 30 days or every year or something like that. Most people tend to keep it for the long run. So this is why I want to do a more in-depth coverage on this phone. So the Google Pixel 6 is when Google really decided they were going to go for it in terms of premium smartphones. They have been dabbling in the mid-range, budget, value phones for years, but Pixel 6 was when they really decided they were going to step into the premium device, going head-to-head with Samsung and Apple. Back in the early days, there were a bunch of Nexuses and early Pixels, but those weren't really highly advertised compared to what Samsung and Apple does. But with the Google Pixel 6, they came back with a brand new bold design, glass back, large giant camera bar on top, so big that you can even hang it on a table if you wanted to. Luckily, they made it a little bit smaller in the Google Pixel 7, so it is less obnoxious. And actually going from the 6 to the 7, you're getting a smaller screen with the Pixel 7. Pixel 6 is 6.4 inches, Pixel 7 is 6.3. And as a result of having a smaller phone, the Pixel 7 actually have a slightly smaller battery compared to the Pixel 6. One of the reasons why you want to upgrade to a new phone is it's just going to be supported longer compared to buying a phone from a year earlier. Currently, the Pixel 6 is on Android 13, guarantee you software updates until at least Android 15, and security updates until 2027. And Pixel 6 is when you really see Google start going all out with their marketing, seeing them more on NBA commercials and even on the court, people talking about it a little bit more. It's too bad that their sales didn't really catch on with the Pixel 6, but it seems like the Pixel 7 is doing a little bit better. Samsung and Apple have pretty much dominated this space for so long, and Google is still playing a little bit of catch up here. But good news is, even after being out for a little bit over a year, Pixel 6 is still getting all the updates that was promised. All the cool features you see presented during the Google Pixel 7 presentation, such as the free VPN, the updated Google Recording app, all the cool AI screening for the software updates, those are all available for the Pixel 6 as well. So it's nice to see that you're still getting new features a year after the phone was already released. The biggest problem with the Google Pixel 6 is at launch, the fingerprint sensor was really bad. It took at least a month for them to update it. But now it works pretty well. Not as good as Samsung or OnePlus, but it is like 80% of the way there. And it is still missing the face unlock, which I think is pretty useful. I have it on my Pixel 7 all the time. And I had it set that every time I lift my phone and even glance at it, it would just automatically unlock. That's been super useful for me. So I think that may be one of the biggest differentiator if you want to get a Pixel 7. With the Pixel 6, you're only getting 7x zoom compared to 8x zoom. I don't think it's that much of a difference unless you're going to 7x to 30x like the Google Pixel 7 Pro, but it's just a minor thing I wanted to point out. Pixel 6 is running on the G1 chip and the Google Pixel 7 is on the G2. To be honest, these days on the year-to-year update, the processor is not a huge jump. I didn't have any lag or stutter issue with the Pixel 6, so I don't think it's that much of a difference. Although every year companies do like to increase the number a little bit just to show you're getting a slightly better processor. But on a day-to-day basis, it's not that noticeable. I've been hearing that Android Auto might be broken as well. Not sure if it's just across the Pixel 6 or Pixel 7, but if you use it a lot, if your card is equipped with Android Auto, just be aware of that. Pretty sure they'll fix it at some point, but currently it's just not connecting for whatever reasons. Just something to keep in mind of every time they make new updates. They fix some things, they may break other things, then they go and fix the other things, and may break more things. So it's an endless cycle, but just bear with it. At least it's still trying and updating it as they promised. So you're still getting that if you did buy the Google Pixel 6 last year. And in conclusion, if you have the Pixel 6, you probably don't really need the Pixel 7 unless you really want the face unlock. And I guess all the minor updates and spec bump, which isn't really much. It is more of a software update. The design changed a little bit, so depend which one you like more. I actually prefer the more refined Google Pixel 7 look, but I did like the two-tone colors on the Pixel 6. It was more playful and colorful. Pixel 7 is just slightly less exciting in terms of color. And if you want the extra year update, then just get the Pixel 7. Although for the Pixel 6, the prices actually looks pretty tempting these days. If you just do a quick search on Amazon, you can get a brand new Pixel 6 for $400. So that's $200 off the release price. I think is a pretty good value actually. If you're okay with getting a 1-year-old phone, which I personally don't think is the end of the world. And if you want to get the renewed version, I think it is an absolute steal at $280. So that's basically like 60% off the Google Pixel 6, which delivers like 90% of what the Google Pixel 7 has to offer. So there you have it. That's been my quick coverage of the Google Pixel 6 in 2023. Let me know if any of you guys are still using the Google Pixel 6 or you plan to upgrade anytime soon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please check out my other videos if you haven't already. I've done a daily vlog video on the Pixel 7 and also the OnePlus. See you guys in the next video.